What's up, YouTube? Welcome. Sorry you had to wait there. I was doing the intro thing on the old Twitcheroo. How you doing? Today I have a very, very, very good idea. I had it last night, and then I had it a little bit more. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. So we're back on Transport Fever 2 today. How you doing, guys? I hope you're having a good week or had a good week. It's been a bit miserable, I know. We are this week. Hold on, I need to check something. Yeah, we're good. This week we are... What are we doing today? Oh yeah, sorry. I will get it out. It will come to me. Hold on. So I've decided. So what I'm going to do... so nobody misses out. Okay. So after this live stream, I am going to take the VOD. And I am going, hi, what's up, Jeff? I did see your message earlier. It's all good, man. I was away for a bit as well. So, you know, you didn't miss much. I hope you're well, fella. I hope you're well. I've decided to do a kind of a what-if stream today. So I started something the last couple of days. We are here, and you are there. Your talk is there, but we don't care. Afternoon. Hello, Owen. How you doing? Yes, in reply to your comment, Owen, I put a freight train in there because it looked good. We will see freight. Will we do much freight? Probably, actually. It depends on what I get done first. So this is the plan, and this is the what if. What if the north exit of like a Birmingham New Street style station, the north exit at the King's Cross St Pancras Junction, or a style of it, the best we can do. This came to my head late last night, and I went, we're going to try that. I might yet be there, or here. What's up, Dom? How you doing, dude? Junction. So I've started a kind of... So after our station last week, I know I said I would take my time with the build. Yeah, Julian built some more railway this week. Not gonna lie. He built some more railway. It is there. Oh, this sounds big. So I started doing a Birmingham kind of approach with some high-speed rail, an extra junction in, and some pretty heavy modifications. We need to... one of the modifications is simply because I want a freight terminus coming off of the main line that comes into it right now. And then we had our high-speed rail as well coming out of the previous station on the right, if we remember correctly. I wanted to incorporate that into the approach as well. So we had to add a few more flyovers. I did a couple of versions, then finished with what I felt was I was happy with. I did that kind of late last night because Luna couldn't stream, and I was sort of sitting there and I sort of binge watched a bit of YouTube and thought, oh, that's just popped into my head. I'm going to do that now before it leaves my head. I'll give you a high speed. No, just stop. You guys were wrong that one. What if Julian didn't build the grade separated junction of London Euston? Oh yeah, I need to redo that as well at some point in my life. As I said last week, as I said on Tuesday during the stream, if you wasn't here, you haven't seen any UK Spartan round network videos because I kind of am just chilling on it a little bit, because you know when you lose a little bit of like oomph for it, or a little bit of inspiration, or a little bit of like, yeah, a little bit of that, like a filter's Albert. What is wrong with you? Do you have to? It's like you wait, and you think, what can I say in reply to Julian says? So. It will return. I will do something on it, but I just need, there's no point in me recording something if I sound like I don't want to be there. If that makes sense. But it will reappear, I promise you. But I don't want to put out something that I'm not all that sort of energetic for right now. So that's the way we're rolling. David Djokovic's father died yesterday. Oh, sorry for him. Correct. Pete goes, it's Friday. What can I do to Julian today? I'm glad you all enjoyed the latest Nep 2 kind of video sort of showcase, though. I'm glad you all enjoyed that. That seemed to go down a treat. I still have some comments on that I need to reply to, I think. Yes, I will do that later on. I have not forgotten you. If you think I have, I see the comments. They're right in my face. Even when I open the app, they're standing there right in my face. Living it large. They are inescapable. Right. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. I'm thinking, what if we did that? So I'll show you what I've done once the game loads. We're loving it, loving it, loving it. We're loving it like that. I used to love that song. Ooh, eyes. Right, is this working? Yeah. Whatever good garage songs were back in the day. I still listen to a lot of UK garage. And drum and bass. I'd like to play them, but my VOD would get muted or demonetized on YouTube, so I can't. I'll bring you flowers. Oh, that was a banger. Bless. I know. I know what you mean. I leave my UK stuff for a while sometimes. Currently building an Aussie railway along with Van Ham. He does some nice stuff. I love Van Ham. I was watching him play. I always forget it because my brain instantly goes to Elite Dangerous. He actually asked if I wanted to play with him. It's not Elite Dangerous. It's Star Citizen. Bless me for following along. And I haven't got around to it. And I think he's playing that. Everybody playing Desert something. Desert something. Crimson Desert. I think Tally kind of, yeah. Tally wanted me to try it, and I was like, nah, man. It doesn't go with the content scheme. doesn't fit in my schnish. It's like 60 quid. Is it? 60 quid? You can't get your name right. I was there with that one. D-Guck. That's been an ongoing joke. Somebody else called me D-Guck the other day. It was good. Yeah, I wanted to go. It used to be, so on Twitch, my username used to be full on Data Games UK, and it was just so long, it was irritating me, so I just decided to shorten it down. It's just gone with that. Yeah, it's too expensive to try. Who's been called D-Guck? D-Guck. So games are getting too expensive. They are. Yeah. And what's funny do you know what's really funny? Is the biggest played game on Steam is absolutely free. Every time I saw D-Guck use, I always thought Dangerous Goods. Dangerous Goods, UK. I dropped $80 on Resident Evil. I can't say anything. Have you played it yet? You can't. Have you set? You're saving it to finish the other one, right? Doing village first, yeah. I'm tempted to Dom. I did have a look at the trailers for whatever that game was Dom recommended. Docked. Pete would have liked that one. Just got to the castle. Yeah, it did look quite good actually. It looked quite stressful. It looked quite stressful. When I hear docked, I think of Unix. What? That's just as the trials, though. Trials is a different stress. Docked is like if you're at work stress. Trials is just traumatizing. I like how close it is to my own work because I don't get to drive those machines myself, but I also it is very different from my work with all the extra heavy equipment and cranes, so that makes it exciting. Are you like master coordinator, Dom, at work? No, I don't. No, I don't, babe. No, no, I'm not into that. No, no. Even though they're make-believe characters, still no. No. No, no, I don't. I played the first Resident Evil on the PlayStation that came out on, right? And I played the first Silent Hill and never played anything after that. My job is the night shift supervisor. My main tasks are handing out the jobs to the truck drivers and asking the reach stackers to assist. Oh, nice. I'm on the water today. I thought I'd be a good boy and hydrate. The original, I didn't play the remake. What about Wolfenstein? Did you play that? Yes. I did. Can't remember much about it though, but I did play it. Oh, that was one of my first games on Steam, I think. Or was it before then? Can't remember. All molds into one now. Half-Life. Still waiting for Gaben and Half-Life 3. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. Where is Gordon Freeman? Does anybody see? Right, are you ready? So, I'm going to zoom right out on this to get what we did last week and what I've done since. Okay, there we go. Fear was amazing. Did I play Fear? I don't think I played Fear. I don't know. Did I? I don't know. I've played a lot of games. I don't know. Right, here we go. You can't actually see it because my camera's over the top. So, last week is here. And we're gonna, so what I've done since is as we leave this, we have a high speed on the right, up, down, slow on the left. I've added a sidings here. We've got our turn back for our steam and for freight sidings here. So it's the kind of multi-purpose. I'm not sure why this is still here, but whatever. Then I added one of these. We've got lots of oil on here. So we've got an oil refinery here being served by both of these. And that's all we did there. Then we carry on. We have a potential station going in here that I have half finished because I haven't connected the second platform, I don't think. Yeah, I have. We have a small... I'm gonna flatten this land here and we're gonna detail this. This is an off-ramp for the freight and the extra sort of area that I've created. So an extra thing. So then we have our makeshift, what would normally be Birmingham International approach, but heavily modified. So you can get the idea and you can see the pattern. So normally this track would go north, then here, and then on to... Oh, God, I've pressed my mouse button. Sorry, hold on, let me start again. That would more, this would swing more this way and then wrap round and go round to Nuneaton and back down. We're having it go down that way, and then we'll have another track coming up here. And we'll just send this down to wherever we feel sort of appropriate, whatever we need. Now, I added this other loop here, which is connected to this one, which obviously goes under there as well. So we can have some sort of turn back here, come in, And then we'll have some sort of either within this section here or this side, probably this side, is we're going to have a large sort of freight area filling this here. But it'll be coming back. We'll have a big sidings here to arrange everything. And then in. We come in. So our high-speed rail. So we've got our extra junction here. So our high-speed rail splits off to grade separation. One joins the lower end. The electrified tracks end here, carrying on, but they start. Obviously, we go in here. We go in here. The speed comes right down to about 140 kph here. So once these high speeds, these 300 km/h tracks, they come into a 140 zone. They slow down. Everything merges here like they normally do. Birmingham New Street. We have the over the top here to head up to the north. Come in, squeeze on over this bridge. I managed to get the switch on the bridge without it glitching the bridge, where we got a little bit here, wider section here, but other than that, it looks all right. I also managed to do something with this as well without it looking too ugly by adding a switch here, which I was quite proud of. We've got like some ugliness here, but that probably works. We could probably stick some roads under there. That's worked out quite well. I managed to get that working quite nice and compact. I managed to get these switches in quite well. I know in reality this switch always, this connection, whenever I do a version of this, always irritates me. So I just kept it nice and simple and clean. Rather than it's kind of, I guess you could say it's more staggered in real life. So this one comes in a bit later, and then this doesn't cross like this. It comes into this one, travels along, and then switches, and then that one comes in a bit later here. The other option, what I could have done, I guess, is I could have... let's have a look at that, actually. The other option is, and now I'm going to have a look at it, is I could have done this. 140 continuity, as I could have done this, I guess. Had 5 tracks, a 5-track bridge. But then we're gonna have some weird glitchiness here with the switch. Yeah, we are. First bridge of the day. Game's having a meltdown. Oh, is that? Yeah. So we're gonna get. I mean, we're gonna get that sort of situation going on because of the switch. I could put something on that, like an asset, to make it look like it's meant to be there. We're going to get it here as well, I think. I want to keep... Do I? Yeah, I want to keep that there, because that might spread the traffic a little bit. I'm going to keep that switch there, and then we just... Bring that in there. Five? Oh, goodness. 5. Rosemary plans to connect in the next section of high speed 2, do you reckon? Yeah, I think that's nicer. Should we go with that? You girls and your smut. Crazy. We'll go with that. So anyway, today, the exit at the station. I was thinking... Don't cover my smut. I was thinking, yeah, we try and work between here and the river. We try and work on a version. Let's have some game sound, shall we? We try and work on a version. If we could do some sort of St. Pancras exit here, that'd be awesome, right? It's called the Flame and Thorns series. First book is Empire, Flame and Thorns. My God, if you read it, it's amazing. Don't diss the smut. I can't help it. Distance is smart. So if we create some sort of angle here, and I think, right, we're going to stick to Maybe about here. No, let's keep that about... Actually, let's angle this away slightly. About there. No, about there. And then we need 5. You can go in there. You can go like that. You can go in there. You can go in there. Now you can do that. And then you go there. Go all the way through there. And you can come into there. We're going to need a bigger exit. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go into there. Go straight, and I want you to go into there. And where's that switch there? And there. And I want you to go in there. And there. Oh yeah! You can go into there. And in there. And then you can go into there. I think that works. 1, 2, 3. Left, left, right, right. Left, left, left. Yeah, nice. We need a switch there. And I think I'll be back. Lovely. That should work. Now we'll probably run into some issues, but it should enable right, right, left, left. So up, down, so up, down, possibly. Maybe. Who knows at this point? My only concern is this way. I guess those will go there. Yeah, no, that should work. That should work. I need some good fourth wing artwork to buy so I can frame it with Rebecca's autograph. Okay. Where am I? I pre-ordered. I've proper lost on the book draw. I'm sorry. It's come out of control. Right. Time for did you go 80th synthwave inspired by cyberpunk electro music? Ready, go. Well, I'm sorry. Books are life. Books are life. I need open rail. Because I can't remember. I know. I remember. Actually, what I wanted to do, actually, before we start here. Need a little bit of I wanted a little bit of a tunnel first. Then I need to change track modes for the right side. B70 LZB. These are never in, like, I've got too many. I need to remove some tracks from my mod list, I think, because I've got too many for this build. Wrong ones. I want the darker ones. Nope, I need open rail. I can't remember that's right. That doesn't look right to me. It's the other way around, isn't it? Yes, Julian. Slide into something. Right. Slide into them. What? Hey, guys. Hey, Dom. How you doing? I'm good, girl. Why don't we take this to our own personal stream, eh? Oh, you weirdos. You always give it. He's just, that's it. He's just, yeah. It found us. It found us. I really don't like the way this is going to go. We might have to change something of this. We might have to change our junction a little bit. Or will we? Oh no, we might get away with it. Looks all right. That looks all right. Right. We're going to do this a little bit differently to get this all in. I'm going to change all the tracks after on these. I'm just going to get them down because the tracks all need changing. We might not need that many tracks here, you know. I'm going to do something a little. We might not need... Hello, Zero Winter. How you doing? We might not need... I've put the wrong track here. This is used the wrong track. But I just realized we might not need the third piece of this. I gotta go for a bit. Have fun building. Miss you already. Miss you. Have fun. Nothing quite like a bit of grade separate. Double stacked. It's, yeah, I mean, it's, I don't, because there's 4 exits for St. Pancras on the Eurostar. And we've only got 5 completely. Good to see my net. We've only got 5. So we should be all right. Right, what I need to do is... Yeah, we don't need the double on that, so we should be good. What's going on here? Good to see me on Nep. Nep in the morning, Nep at noon. I did like that. I did read that. Go, like what you did there. All right, let's bend this round. Right, I need to lower this terrain. That's the options. Sometimes causing, you know, wind me up. That's my life. And then Pete comes in for a quick wind up and then buggers off again. Pete just likes to return my stream to the dark times. Who likes that bend? This is going to be tight. I wonder... Just stop. That's you. That's all in your head. You said it. Yeah, but I meant about the tracks, okay? Not my fault. That's where you go, is it? I did not. See you later. Well, that's annoying. Bro, it's always look really long. Is my graphics card good enough to run RTX 3060? I think so. I think so. 36 RTX 3060 should do it. I mean, I would have happily run this on a 1080 Ti. I'm not going to lie. I would have forced myself. I think so, Rem. Yeah. It's an RTX card, isn't it? You feel ignored. Would you be down to stream tonight? Oh, it's Friday, innit? Oh, you do make me. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it doesn't work. I have an yeah, it doesn't work anyway. What do you mean it doesn't work? What, do you have big FPS drops? Is it right, that's where that's gonna end there for now. I'm really annoyed by this. And whenever I get some assets to put underneath this, look, magic bridge. That looks really cool, doesn't it? There's an aerial view, ladies and gentlemen. It looks pretty decent. I think it just doesn't load, period. Have you tried a new game? Is it crashing because it's conflicting with another mod, maybe? Have you tried it just on a fresh game? That's what she said. It was incredibly bad. Have you tried it with a fresh game? And it still crashes. That's weird. Just running NEP, no other mods. Just, have you tried NEP this afternoon? That needs more bend. Or do we just... Oh, no, we just... Try it with a fresh save, just to see if it's a mod that's crashing it, dude. That's going to be too close, isn't it? Oh! Look at that. What do you reckon? Do we roll with that? That's crazy. I can't. First rule of modding, start with fresh and come slowly back and see. There's too many sexual innuendos on this save today. I put it into save, it just doesn't matter. I put it period. Okay, try fresh load, dude. You can curve the upper rail. Well, it is, but I haven't curved it enough, have I? That's going to mess up the orientation of my whole thing. That's better. We can roll with 40. I can live with that. It's not caused by modding compared with something else entirely. That is too narrow to put on the other track. What? That is beautiful. That is, Owen. It's absolutely stunning. It's an issue with the mod itself. How weird. I don't think it's not graphics card, not unless it's something. Right, I know ours is more straight. Ours is straighter here. I mean, I could. I quite like the way this is facing. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. Why, God damn you? Why? What are you doing? I'm taking some creative license here, by the way. How are you going to read my papers while you're streaming? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I could read them out to everybody. Everybody could grade them if you like. I got on a stable version actually, so I said I don't speak German. Oh, that would make sense. Ew. I'm taking serious liberties here with this. So you're just going to have to do it. It'll all work out the same. Just not how you want it. That's better. What are you doing, mate? Yeah? I thought that was going to align with the flying junction. I'll align it with your flying junction, Owen. What? What's your problem? What's wrong? What have I done? Oh no! Owen, do you know what irritates me more than anything, Owen? Okay, so we have two screens so I can still watch whilst doing a bit of my tweeds. Head interpretation. Do you know what's worse? Do you know what's the worst thing, Owen? Do you know what the worst thing is? It's when you're damn right. All right. That really made me upset, that did. I just want you to know that. Transport lover, how you doing? Connect, damn you. Get in there. There you go, it's all right curve, isn't it? We ain't where it's right. God damn you, Owen. God damn. God diggity damn. Right, this one's got a wiggly wormy bit here, but we're not having a wiggly wormy bit. We're having a pointy bit. All right. You okay? Are you all okay with that? Can we do with that? Is that all right? We're gonna do that. There we go. So I can't get a curvy worthy out of that. I don't think. Can't get the shape. I need a nice shape. I need to get a nice bit of shape. Do you know what I mean, guys? Nice bit of shape. You always make your own mess perfect. Well, look at you. can't get, no, I can't. What's that look like? Get in there. See? Because it's too... Do you know why? I better not look poo. Oh, looks quite nice. Good night, Dom. Take care. Thanks for stopping, Snipe. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Love a bit of shape. Yeah, me too, man. Wiggly, wiggly, wriggly, wobbly. This is always doing my absolute head in. Right, I'm going to do it my own way. All right, guys? No, Gizmo. You don't understand. You don't understand my pain. That's nice. Why do I always forget to add a mod which each time I load everything? Oh, because the world wants you to take ages to load your game. Yeah. I can live with that. I'm just going to feed my putty cat. Casual 2 is exactly the most optimized game in the world. Yeah, I mean, I've played worse, mate. I still don't like that. I'm going to feed the cat and then I'm going to finish with this because he's doing my head and he's doing my nutting. Hockey day. Right. Upper track radius. That's better. I prefer that, I think. I think we're going to change this to 160. Yeah, and it changes under that. It's fine. Deal with that. Oh my god, I'm changing to 30. Oh my god. Let's get the flying jump. Bottom tracks are curved. That is better when the flying jump. Yeah. Some of it's curved. It's like very subtly curved. That's better though. It's just better. Just bigger. Look at me in my fancy junctions. Oh, I'm crazy, you know. It's wild, bro. It's wild. Oh, it's beautiful, huh? Well, it's time to start my own network. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, you were the guy I've been replying to in the comments the last couple of days, haven't you? Having install trouble from the start, the zip file. Choosing a bridge. Choosing a bridge. Where's Lord Gizmo? He's just gone to sleep. He's hugging my jacket. I just fed him a minute ago. Hockey day. Lovely jubbly. What do we think? Job done. Job's a good one. Yeah, it's what if we bolted some pancreas onto the end of Birmingham New Street kind of thing. Onto the north face. With one less, he's got one less railway exit. To see if it works, though, that's the question. And that can continue on somewhere up here. It's you, it'll work. Oh, don't know about that. We'll do a turn back, and then I'm going to place some switches, and we're going to do a little test run on our train. We will make a train and do... Can't work out if this is the light one or the dark one. It looks like the light one. Ah! I think I was right the first time. Oh no, hold on. I think it's that one. Yeah. Okay. Ugh! Oh, don't do this to me. There's an abandoned viaduct between the approach of Birmingham Street and the approach of Birmingham Street. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be doing all that, buddy. That'd be crazy. There's no bend on this. This should be... Damn. Why is that lower? What? Oh, I know why. This needs to be actual track. And then I need to convert it after. Why isn't that lining up? Ooh. Right. I don't know why that's not lining up. I have my suspicions. I'm going to try something. That's still not right. That is, though. I've so many emails and someone I barely use it. It keeps taking age chat emails. You kind of have to go through. I do every now and then. Something severely wrong with this side. Right, we're going to roll with that. I can't be bothered. It's doing my head in. I'll look at that later. This is going to be even more irritating. Gonna be below the bridge. Oh, we'll have to see how this looks. Might have to do a really low light signal. We'll change the bridge design. I think we have to change the design. Changed the bridge design. It's the different types of tracks that's ruining this. Okay. I put pre-configure. Yeah, you've told me before. Yeah, but can I replace it? Single piece. Replace it. Isn't that like the? Yeah, I've got the thing, but I want the gantries, mate. Oh, it's the bend in the track there, isn't it? Or it's a different railway. It's the switch. It's the switch. It's the switch. It's the switch. It has to be the switch. Right, screw it. We're going to have different ones for different places. Right, you are... in. That's fine. Okay. I do. God damn you, bridge. God damn it. Ah! Oh no, code is in a code. Oh no, code in an endangered what? Endangered country. Took a while for me. I'll have to organize my mods again. Ah, is it the switch? Is it? I think it's the switch. Good morning, Vietnam Code. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there, dude. How you doing? My bad. Concentrations. Concentrations. Good morning, Vietnam. An endangered country. What, like going extinct? Countries to make a big difference. It looks good. Yeah, it does. It's just a bit of a nightmare. Let's smooth this out a little bit. It's just a bit of a nightmare. That should be right signal-wise, though. I don't know what I'm going to do in this bridge, in this tunnel, because I've got to put some switches here somewhere. Yeah. Do I just use these ones on the walls? I'm going to put them on the entrance of the tunnel. Like this. See if this works. Don't really care about those, but they can go in. I will put more signals in, when I know this works. I'm just trying to get... God damn it. The threat what? That was rude. I got to help move the last 4 5.5s into... Oh, very nice. Was it fun? The entries, they look good around the tunnel entrance. Don't go for the actual signal. Just whack them in there. Just whack them in there so they look pretty. I'm sorry, Code fella. How are you anyway? Are you keeping good? Are you having good fun with your trains? Yeah? Nice. Come on, give me it. What? Yeah! Good. Do you know how to use this, the SARI signals? The SARIs? No, I don't. When you say sorry, dude, I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking of lions and tigers and Serengeti plains. Want a guide? It's cool mod. Its platform indicators is great. Yeah, could do. I could take a look. What am I doing? Bellend. It's on a curve, isn't it? It's going to mess me about. Right, screw you. We're going to have you as if you're meant to be separate. There we go. Right, okay. I really don't want them crossing that if they don't have to. But we're going to put the switches in. Just in case. What was that doing before that switch was there? It was crossing there, which was better. So I need to make these slower than that. Right, okay. Nah. That should be... That's faster. Why are you doing that? I'm sending you papers from after stream. Do you want a go? Yeah, it goes via quickest path, not speed. Okay. I don't like the way this works out. It fixed itself then. Yeah, well, kind of. It's because I changed the station platform. That's a shame. Why can't I do that? That'd be wicked. Hold on. I'm going to try something. Hey, 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 hey. What? You can go on 7 as well as emergency and then all the way back. 10. Why can't you go 9? What's that about? Why not? Why not? I know why not. I know why not. Because there's no switch for you to go that way, is there? That way. I win. I win. I win. I win. I wonder then if I actually... Yeah, you'll choose the fastest way out of there, won't it? Nice. That's fine. I love it. I wonder if I... Did you just call me negative? That's really weird that that's chosen that one now. All right, there are other options for far, far left platforms then. Shall we? So I wonder... Add 3. Yeah! There we go. Nice. Love it. Works. I win. Alright, we're on the route to Swindon on the train. Timing. Let's drop that bad boy. Drop the volume a little bit. That was quite stressful, I'm not going to lie. How about you guys? Found that quite stressful. Might need a cup of tea after that. You sent me your papers for after stream. Okay. We're being slowed for a Steam service. Woohoo! Chugga chugga choo choo. Chugga chugga. I was listening but detailing at the same time. That was stressful. How you doing, man? You gonna drop some screenshots of Discord, Jeff? That should be called Virgin Cross Country Train. It'll be called what I call it. Alright? It's called Virgin Trains Julian Special, Owen. Alright? And we're going to our high-speed bypass. I said I'd do that freight bit as well on there. I've got some serious work to do on this build, to tell you. What do I do to myself? Oh, gantries, it was all signals, mate. It was driving me insane. Stressing me out. Trying to make it work because I've obviously... Orientation's different. Well, the orientation's not different. It's you're going from a through station to a terminal station when you add in that junction. Obviously... We've got one track less on the exit as well, and it's trying to... I don't want the trains crossing each other, otherwise there's no point having the grade separation, so it's trying to do that as smoothly as I can as they leave the station rather than down the tunnel. These locos take a while to get up to speed, right? The Sausage Express. Turbo sausage. Floating trees in the cutting. All needs sorting out. I'll probably do that this weekend. No screenshot. Oh, mate, I'll be waiting. Just drop them in when they're ready, man. There's so many different builds I watch on and off on YouTube. Like, so many different ones. Somebody that's completely underrated, and if you haven't watched him, you should go subscribe and watch him, is... God damn it, I forgot. Hold on. And his voice is really nice to listen to late at night, because it's quite well spoken, and, you know. I fell asleep watching YouTube last night, so you're going to have to bear with me a sec. So I'm going through my history. EC Gadget. Quite nice to listen to. Oh, and Warrior as well. Warrior started his YouTube, guys. Just drop him a sub. You did. Yeah, is that EC Gadget? Yeah. His latest videos, underrated. You should watch that. Although he's starting to struggle with his FPS, you can see in his video now. There's a lot of steam on that bad boy. So I don't want any high-speed trains that don't stop at this station stopping on that right side. I just want that as a through. So anything has to come across here and use the alternative station if it's going to use this one. And then rejoin the high-speed line coming up. Is it one of the really tiring days? I had that yesterday. Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. Always see Gadget, it's good. If you keep the mods and maps on the streaming could be a thing. I'm quite lucky. I obviously got a new PC a couple of years ago. And then I have a separate PC that sends the stream and my recordings out. I have a capture card in that. And everything gets stored on that and on my recordings. And I just, for editing, I apparently just use it. I want to get a, eventually, when we're all set up, I do want a, I'm going to build a, what they call synergy drive. So then Luna and I can proper just share files across it and it can back it up and then we'll have nothing on our PCs. And just have a synergy drive, just all the storage of all our content. Apart from the, obviously the streaming PC will stay the same. But everything will get saved and backed up. You should have to just automatically do it. I had a little play with these walls. I'm still not happy with them on the right. I just stacked a load of walls up. It looks alright, actually. There's a bit of disconnection on that. Ooh. The speed's going to drop right down. What are we going to be going on our approach here? 60? You have something like Synergy Drive? There's a couple of other ones, isn't there, as well? Oh, I like that. I like the fact that I did the 5th track there as well, because the other services will stay to the left. That bridge was doing some ugly things, was it? I quite liked it. And obviously we'll build a town on top of this, build it all out. Put a roof on this station. Crossings, etc., etc. Then start feeding this bad boy with freight and make it massive. 500 terabytes of storage. Is it running on like, is it 2 hard drives that back each other up? Code. Because that's how they work, don't they? By the network, right? And you can just upgrade one and it'll just, if you upgrade one, it will just back it up bigger. Doing the over, oh yeah, a little bit of that, yeah. I'm not gonna mess around with it too much. Had a little bit, but I might put a little junction box next to that to make it look like it's meant to be there. $250 terabytes usable to upload to, as the rest is one-to-one copies. Nice. So the grade separation on the right side, I might swap, because it's kind of pointless and having 2 out, 1 in, rather than 2 in, 1 out. On that. Let me. So I might have these. That can stay in. That can come. Yeah, I might change this. So I'm going to get rid of that. I would like to show you one of my station approaches, but I don't have Discord. Anything similar? Oh, I don't know then, bro. That's better. There's one thing I do want to do. No, simply for this, because it'd be two-way. Hello, Matty. How you going? I've crossed over. He's crossed over to the other side. That's better. Where's Jeff? Crossed over. Right. That's better. The only thing I'm worried about now is... No, that should be okay. Right, now we need to arrange this one. Lovely. sorry, it's on the turn again. UK visit last week was great. Probably best weather bit you've missed. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, it's turned since then. We were all getting a bit excited there. Then it went, not really. I've only streamed this map once, one Friday, and then it's Lord Gizmo, yeah. And then I've sort of done most of it. What? 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 No, not on the desk. Well, that's pretty good. So then we can have a spinny off service that way. And then we have our other service that can go up that way. You've got 4 months on the go. This stream build and the other one. Yeah, it's likely that UK inspired rail network and this will take precedence once I feel better about the UK inspired rail network a little bit more. Let's just build this out here. Don't we have... Actually, we have another, yeah, so, and that's fine. We might not add that. I don't know yet. We'll see. Me waiting for the class features be like. Did you post in the forums as well on Steam? You thought your Megalomaniac UK map Thames was dead, but since the laptop refurb, it's played quite nice. I'm trying to work out if I want these directional or both ways. I'm not really sure yet. I know that needs to be both ways. Can't go on there, buddy. Come on. 2 seconds. Cat needs to learn to finish the food from earlier. Okay. I think this is not going to work. I won't be able to wrap this around like that. So we're going to have trains coming in here. And if they want to go that way, they're going to just have to turn around. Because that is not going to be a work for that because it's too big. I won't be able to loop that. Anyway, I could have done that if... No. Could have done that. No. That's going to go in, round, and go up there. I might change this bend, make this bend a little bit more. I think that's the only way I can do that. Oh yeah, we'll be on Wednesday, not Friday next week for Transport Fever 2. Yeah, doing something with Luna next Friday. I reckon we're gonna keep Beverly there, but we're gonna build a new town on top of this. But we're gonna build this out first, because it's gonna look ugly otherwise. So then we have something to feed, and then we'll work. If we get time, we'll start work on the freight. Should be golden. Golden. Bus 317-2 is on the Birmingham line. I mean, it's not technically Birmingham, mate. It's, you know, just something crazy. Is Birmingham St Pancras? Birmingham St Pancras. Meow. 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 What's up? Oh. Oh, did I not give you enough? 2 secs. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to drop you on this. I'm going to make a cup of tea and sort the cat out. That's because we've got a toy to play with, like a ball or yarn or something. Nah, he doesn't play with stuff. He never has done. Bought him stuff over the years. Doesn't bother. He'd rather find something of mine to play with. If we just sat in this station the whole time, just chilling. I bet that was fun for you, wasn't it? Right. What was I doing? Walls. Right, now station. Right, I need to wait for this train to leave. And we got our roof on. Ooh. She's working, buddy. She should be here, but not here. DMing me lots of schoolwork. Lunch. She's on lunch. Right, that's moving. Are we putting a Euston-style roof on this bad boy? To keep it flat, dark, and dingy. Not too bad. She's okay. She went all the way to Oxford yesterday for an appointment, and it turns out they didn't send the they didn't send my oh, bear with me, because my brain is not functioning. It turns out they didn't send the... Right, that can be there. No one... A letter to her saying... But they changed the appointment. So she went all the way down to Oxford. Didn't send a letter, a text message or anything, and I get her updates as well, so I get them updated. And it was, she got a reminder for yesterday, about 4 or 5 days ago, but not anything saying we've changed it. It's just waiting game now. She's eating a lot better, mind you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Well, yeah. So yeah, that's where we are at right about now. Is there any other flat roofs that are good? I'm kind of bored of using that one, to be honest. Like full flat roofs. These are all pointy. French station pack has barrel vaulted ones. It does. Because I want to. I do want bridges going across this. It needs to be. I'm gonna have a look. When I find Steam, I'll put that on top, and then that one. Come here. Was it French station roofs? French station pack. Oh, you have a platform 9 and 3/4. Anybody see the trailer for that? Actually, they don't seem to join up each other so good for like sections and maybe smaller stations. That's it. PM out that one. I'll give it a whirl. But and it's a meh for me. It just looks like the film. I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting it to be any different, to be honest. It's just an elongated version of the movie, isn't it? Let's be honest with ourselves. Yeah, I gathered, dude. I didn't have to go to main menu. You could have just loaded the mod, right? The station builders are too French, obviously, but I think you'd get away with just the roofs. Felt like CGI and props were 1 or 2 steps down on the quality ladder. It looked quite good to me. It looked like it spent quite a lot of money on it. That was just a trailer, though. My issue with it is we've seen it. Do you know what I mean? I think like people will watch it out of interest. I won't knock it until I've watched it, obviously. It's more like, but it's not. I don't think the time's gone. I don't think time's gone along long enough for us to be ready for another whiz around on the Harry Potter train. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got issue. You know, obviously I haven't got issue with like people having issue with black guy playing Snape. I have no issue with that. I don't care about that. It's a book's made up character anyway. Who cares? Like, honestly, I have no care. What they should have done though, right? For the total wind-up factor, because of that, and they knew people would react to it. What he should have done, right? That guy, right? He should have bleached his blonde. He bleached his hair blonde, like Targaryen style, because then he would have been pale white, black instead of black hair with pale white skin. Like to go on the proper wind-up. Like I honestly believe he should have done that. I think he missed something. I think he missed out on some proper, absolutely like piss boiling there. Yeah. No, it's a TV series. It's HBO. Trailer launched this week. Yeah, to proper boil some piss, he should have done that. I think it would have been funny. I'm just waiting for the game to load with these mods, and I'm going to have a look. Are they all in their own section, Jeff? I'm not going to have to search for them crazy amounts of time. Just when you modify the vanillas, are they like under misc? Okay, nice. Ooh, Care France. Oh, let's have a look. See what we got. Are they still? Well, they're quite cool, aren't they? Just for future reference. Quite low. Quite low. Is Marathon any good? I played it when it was before it was big for a little while. I'm not that bothered about it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I think they're a bit low, brody. They're below the lights. I'm going to use them elsewhere, but I don't think I'll use them for this. The heights can be a bit wrong sometimes, unfortunately, with these things, depending on, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a shame the glass. It's a shame that the glass isn't like. Mirrored. You remember the bar just opened. The bar. It happens a bit earlier than Friday. Maybe we won't have anything on the side then. Right. I need to create a bridge of some kind here to get my height reference. Remember, no triple tracks, Julian. No triple tracks. Yeah. Bending away. I don't think so. Welcome back. Did you have a good lunch? Did you go and take a time out though, did you? I meant to tell you, I was going to lunch and apparently I thought it was my work chat and just put lunch. Yes, I see that. Yeah. Warrior asks, is Luna here? And I said, hold on, she's on lunch. Have you seen it? Yeah. So that... I don't understand. If you can control... Right, I missed that bit. Jesus Christ. I don't know. What? All kinds of things. Right, let's right, I'm trying to get sort of a mini network going here before we plonk a city on it. On a roundabout there. I want it to the road, not the railway. To the road, to the road, to the road, to the road.
Welcome to the crew.
Thank you for dropping your prime on the channel. I really appreciate it, Jeff. Thank you. Woo! Reminds me of its with its couldn't it? You know, move that off. Get buildings pop on top of there. Be lovely. It'll be gorgeous. I thought I'd done it months ago, but then I just got adverts. I was like, hey, yeah, with the Prime, it doesn't auto-renew on the channel. You have to do it every month manually. Unfortunately. If it's a paid one, it will... Oddly enough, if it's paid, it will automatically renew. Funny that, isn't it? Weird. Oops. I need to turn these roundabouts around. Just realised because we're on the old UK is traffic. Not 4 tracks, Julian. Not 4s. It's a little bit wild. That's what it is. Well, it's I'm sort of I kind of want to I don't want to have too many kind of random sort of spread roads at weird undulations, so I'm kind of pre-doing some and then sort the rest out as it grows, sort of thing. There we are. It's kind of on the hill in, you know, within this sort of area. If I give it kind of parameters to, you know, mess about. What's going on there? Go on, just. And then work the downhills. We could have bridge here. In this city.
Resistance.
Headshot 088. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. I meant the roof. Your road layout is conjuring an essence of Milton Keynes. Weird that, isn't it, Jeff? I don't know what happens there. It's like it's ingrained in me that I must build roundabouts.
Welcome to the
Headshot
crew.
088. Thank you very much for subscribing and dropping your Prime on the channel as well. Thank you very much. Right, I've connected those, and I've also connected those now via road. which is nice. I reckon I'm safe to drop our city on here. What do you reckon? We go for a large, or should we go for a humongous? Should we just go humongous from the off? I'll drop it there. Or no, let's do some... No. Do a little bit of this first. Save first. I like your style. I like your style. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Boom. Wonder what they're going to call it. New Mills? Why not? New Mills Street. Lovely. Goods, fuel, and con mats, which I can do all apart from the fuel right now. I was thinking of doing tools on the industry down here. All that plastic. Wow. Gonna start getting some more trains going. Yeah, I was thinking of doing, when we do the industry down here, which I'll probably work on over the weekend. Should never have doubted me, it's perfect. Looks alright, doesn't it? Should grow as well. Once we feed it industry, it should fill out these areas, which would be nice. And then I'll get some buses going. Thanks for the welcome. I always watch you on YouTube. Thought I'd send my Bezos pennies. Oh, headshot. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it on YouTube, man. Oh my god. That's ugly though, isn't it? I have to put some fake walls in there. Support walls, maybe. I could do that. Assets. We can put... What we can put in here is these. Where are they? These collisions off. And then... Length 40 is exactly the platform length, which is nice. And then we offset 7.5, a little bit further. 10. Where's 10? Maybe we put collision on. Maybe we go back to 7.5 then, and we just block out half of that. We go higher. 12 maybe. That's all right. Do the same on the other side, because it's going to happen the other side as well at some point. And they will just appear through the wall. Ready? 3. And half walk down it. That's all right. I can deal with that. Very good. Very nice. Suck on his own Molotovs, eh? That's nicer. The great city of New Mills is taking shape. It will become a terminus for many trains. Actually, I need to copy... Actually, we need to make a new... Can I copy and edit? Because I want to change the... Oh, we'll just make a new train. Right. I want it to... Where did I created a place... I created a place for trains to come out of that I didn't want to come out of the other one because the other one made me... it's back here somewhere. That's there. So it faced the right way. Right. Electric. An 87. And a long one. Put you on. Actually, I need to edit the line. Where are you? $150. $150. Just want them to stop there for a little bit longer. Let's check out this gets on. And then we'll call it. That's a big hill of mud. Some of this is going to look ugly and some of it's going to look lovely. I hate double slip, but there it is. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the game. I don't like double slip. It's just always a bit tight. Sandre Skretting, I didn't see you subscribe on the old YouTube either, so thank you. Welcome. If it was via the stream, I have no idea. If I said that, if I completely butchered that name, I'm also very sorry. So what I might try to do over the weekend is I will do some work on more work on the station and probably do the freight area and get some freight going. And one or two things will happen. On Tuesday, I will either drop an update on that with a cheeky little cab ride with the combats or something going from near here up to there. If I can get the lines working in the way I want them. And then on Thursday, I'm going to go through the VOD of this and I'm going to drop a little highlights sort of build reel of what we did today. That was my idea when I was thinking line last night. So that'll also need to be done this weekend when I got some time where I sit quietly. If Luna will allow me. I will download the VOD off the tube because it'll be better. No. I'll tell you what I do need to do with this line actually. I need to timetable it. I'll auto one munch it for now. Why is this so high? No. We could edit together. What is that picture? In the SQS chat that Sailor posted. Is it? It looks very scary. Looks extra scary in that picture. Obviously, if you've used your Twitch Prime on the channel, or if you've used it, if you've become a member on YouTube, you get a special color next to your name in Discord if you're already in Discord. If you're not, if you have got your Discord linked to YouTube or Twitch or whichever one or both, whatever, and you'll also get access to the little merch Discord where I post, well, the members only Discord on there, members only /Twitch subscribers Discord, where I leave a discount code for the t-shirts and things on the merch that you can use. If it is expired, it shouldn't be because I did it for a year, because I have to renew it every year, like the discount code. It should be fine. Let me know. It should be fine. It's also got aimbot. Or I've simply been shot round corners so many times. No, he's like a laser in harder difficulties. Yeah, I bet. Goddamn autosave. There's only 4. What other train stops here then? What other trains using this platform? Set the autosave to once an hour. I do it every 15 minutes just in case for crashes, dude. And sometimes I forget to save myself. When I'm doing cab rides, I just turn it off. But I've learnt the hard way that an hour is too big a gap. I can do a lot in an hour. Smooth. Did you like that? Yeah, I'm quite proud of this area. I want to know why. It's quite obvious that what's it called again? What's that building doing? You can't be there. Fixed. And that tree. I'm such a jinx. I used buy the plot to stop buildings growing. Yeah, I quite like that one. Well, let's see if we go to 110. This high-speed bit. Pump it. If not, there is a limitation maybe on the... Yeah, hey, we're going. Well, there might be a limitation on the carriages, Mark 3s, but there's not, is there? A 125 Mark 3s, maybe? I find it easier just using that mod, the post mod. Because I can just place a couple of trees down there so I still get what I want on it. Just quickly. Very nice. This all needs fencing and different things and trees and a few bits and bobs around it. These are little bits I can do in my own time. Oh. Took your time to slow down, didn't you? Oh, you didn't see this, Jeff, last week? This is what we built last week. And we have our little heritage railway. And a bit of freight here. Did I meet my sub goal? Yeah, I mean, he's got to get a new one. Is it glowing up? Can I see it? It's not glowing up for me. Crazy. Have you sorted that turntable yet? No, I don't know what I want to do with it. It's incredibly slow. I might just use it as an asset and have some things on it and just make it look pretty. I haven't, you know, I can't, it's too slow for anything to go across. Really, I still need to do this area here as well. Put a station on here at some point. Not sure. Well, loads of areas need filling out. As I said, like, when I loaded up this map, I went, ooh, I know what I can do. Hello? Beautiful. Should we be on the left track here? Hey, we'll have to rewatch the stream. I fell asleep mins before you went live. Wonk. Amazing. How you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome. I think I need to put some signals there. We're coming in on the wrong track. Does it say claim your sub? Oh, I have no idea what that is, dude. No. Anybody know what that is? Luna might know what it is. It's Twitch changed things. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We did a what if today, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we did. We did what if Birmingham New Street's northbound terminal was King's Cross St Pancras. Yeah, like, yeah. So I don't know what that is. Should I have a look? Let me go on a different channel. Have a look. Have I got my own? Turn the volume down because that's going to be weird hearing myself. Gift subs. No, I've got gift subs. Gift subs for them. Get 35% off 5 gifted subs until 3rd of 29th. Right. Ends in 2 days. I've got gift subs, 35% off. Share your plus progress. No, I don't really care about that. I don't even have that. Let me go on a different channel. Ah, I know, mate. I'll just click and see what. Yeah, go for it. Be an adventure. So yeah, that's what we did today, guys. We created a what if. Let's just zoom out. A Birmingham New Street North Terminal was the King's Cross St Pancras approach. And that's what we came up with, and that's what we did. It says, I'll just click it. It says DGUK. What? I don't know. It said, you already used your Prime, so refresh the page to update the extension. All good. It was a Prime thing saying claim your Prime sub. Makes sense. That's what we did. So, Birmingham New St Pancras. So what I'm going to do in the downtime is I'm probably going to start doing some freight in here. And then I'll think of something for Wednesday. If I can. That's what we came up with today. Freightliner stuffs, possibly. Where was the freight, right? I'm gonna build that in here. I'll either do it over the weekend. I've got a lot of editing to do and some other bits to do, but I'll do it. Maybe I'll do that through there and we'll see. And I'll show you on Tuesday, maybe in a video. But we need to hook up some freight because we need to feed it. I'm done. Time is up. Time is up, my friends. And we need to see it. Yeah. Well, you want me to do it live? Well, that'll be Wednesday. I'll see what I can do. If I can hold out on that, and maybe I'll do some work on the other thing. All right. Maybe I'll do it the other way around. Maybe I'll do it the other way around. Yeah. All right. I'll do that then. All right. We'll do that on Wednesday. That might work better, actually. It might work better. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for all your support today. Thank you for Prime subs and other bits and bobs. Thank you for subscriptions and memberships on YouTube throughout the last couple of weeks. It's really amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. Every single little piece you do obviously goes in the pot and helps me create better content and buy better stuff and whatever. It all goes in there. So I really appreciate it. Sorry for all the chat. No, that's what it's all about, man. I love it. It keeps me ticking over. I love it. If you haven't already, visit dguk.tv. The merch is on there. The links to both my YouTube channel and Twitch channel are on there as well. And there's a little bit about me. And what else is on there? And the music's on there. Better than silence. Right. If you go to the stream music tab, you can find all links to the music, like the stuff you're listening to right now. If you want to listen to it in the background of your own live streams or just want to listen to it in general, you can also download every WAV and MP3 on there that we do. There's also some supported artists on there that I help release their music as well, and you can use their music completely free without risk of copyright on YouTube or on Twitch. Obviously, every play you make on those platforms as well, it all goes into the pot and helps support me as well. So I really appreciate it. Every super chat, every membership, every Twitch subscription, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And every bitty drop and what else ever there is, I can't remember, and donation. So I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for all your support. You're all amazing. I love you lots. I'll see you guys on there Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'll see you in the comments. I'll see you in Discord, etc, etc, etc. I look forward to seeing what you do. Man, sorry, Mr. Stream. Have a good weekend, bud. Thank you. I appreciate it. No worries, man. Don't worry about it. It's nice to see you. Have a absolutely fabulous weekend, everybody. I'm going to leave you a funny face and try and hit the end stream button at the same time. No, that's going to be really weird. Have a wicked one, guys. Take care. Be safe.